A video just surfaced showing the DJI Osmo Mobile 8 Pro in action. But here's the interesting part. This wasn't found in the wild. Someone discovered it hidden inside DJI's own app. Let me explain what that actually means. A user discovered an unidentified gimbal asset buried in the Memo app after a recent update. Specifically, it appeared in the cinematic shots section under Action Mode. After cross-referencing with earlier FCC filings, they identified it as the Osmo Mobile 8 Pro. This is important because the video wasn't leaked by a store employee or a random person who got early access. DJI themselves put this asset into their publicly available app. Whether that was intentional or accidental is the real question. The most significant visible change is a large rectangular preview screen built directly into the gimbal handle. Previous Osmo mobile models had tiny screens that were barely usable. The 7 and 7P technically had displays, but they were so small you still needed to constantly check your phone. This larger screen gives creators thumb-accessible controls without interfering with their smartphone or fumbling with physical buttons. Settings are now at your fingertips instead of requiring you to look up at your phone screen while shooting. This is a genuine usability improvement, not just a spec bump. The footage demonstrates real-world use with a smartphone mounted horizontally. The gimbal smoothly tracks a person walking and running along a railing, showing reliable subject following in motion tracking mode. The key visible features are the built-in rectangular screen on the handle, a compact module clipped above the smartphone which appears to be an upgraded multifunctional module, and professional stabilization during dynamic movement. The video quality itself is what you'd expect from internal app assets, not marketing material quality, but functional demonstration footage. This isn't the first time we've seen evidence of the Osmo Mobile 8 Pro. It surfaced in FCC filings back in December 2025 under model DS508 with FCC ID 2ANDR-DS508. FCC certification makes the device eligible for sale in the United States and grants 180 days of confidentiality for images and detailed specs. Based on DJI's typical pattern, they rarely wait the full 180 days before announcing. That filing happened in December. We're now in early April 2026. The announcement window is closing fast. Here's where it gets interesting. DJI doesn't accidentally put unreleased product assets into public app updates. They have entire teams managing software releases. This was either intentional marketing disguised as a leak or preparation for an imminent announcement. Given the FCC timeline and the fact that this appeared in a publicly available app update, the announcement is probably weeks away, not months. The built-in screen addresses one of the biggest complaints about smartphone gimbals. Constantly looking up at your phone while trying to control the gimbal with buttons is awkward. A handle-mounted screen that you can operate with your thumb while maintaining your shooting position is a practical workflow improvement. Whether this justifies whatever price premium DJI charges for the Pro model over the standard 8 depends on how much you value that convenience. Based on FCC confidentiality rules and DJI's historical release patterns, expect an official announcement sometime between April and June 2026. Given that app assets are already appearing, my guess would be closer to April than June. Pricing and full specifications will come with the official announcement, but expect this to sit above the standard Osmo Mobile 8 in DJI's lineup. So this leak is less about someone sneaking footage and more about DJI preparing their app ecosystem ahead of an announcement. The built-in screen is a real usability upgrade. Whether DJI can price this competitively while delivering on stabilization performance will determine if this becomes a must-have upgrade or just another iterative release.